As a student at the Labor Center, I had the privilege of walking my first picket line. I was actually very scared. It was my first picket line. It was my first time being kind of an active part of the labor movement. And I just remember being amongst the workers and just seeing how brave they were to come out and speak out in front of their own employer.
I think for me, I was scared to tell people that I was undocumented. And I remember the very first day of our Dream Summer program, we were doing an action in front of the ICE office. And I was yelling, "Undocumented and afraid." And I remember I was so scared having people there from the Labor Center and other undocumented youth to understand that you shouldn't be scared of our own identities.
I was a part of the African American Leadership School in 2007. A lot of the leaders in that were a lot of people that helped to transform and bring upon the Black Worker Center here in Los Angeles County, which is incredibly the only Black Worker Center in the nation.
A lot of what the UCLA Labor Center does is working with students, developing their expertise as researchers, bringing those researchers to the unions that would really need their expertise.
Well, on the day that we celebrated the opening of the current UCLA Labor Center, it was a moment when we had national labor leaders in Los Angeles to also celebrate what our Labor Center was going to mean to us.
The UCLA Labor Center was really the anchor in conducting participatory research with hundreds of car wash workers to really find out what exactly was happening in our own backyard with car wash workers.
Los dueños abusaban, pues no nos daban a veces break, no nos daban agua tampoco para tomar y ni pues un lugar a donde especialmente para comer nosotros.
Another role for the UCLA Labor Center has been making the connections with labor issues in other parts of the world. So their global work has taken labor leaders from LA to Vietnam and China.
Centers like the UCLA Labor Center, I think, are really critical for us to understand what it means to be an immigrant, to be a Black worker, to be a Latino worker, an Asian worker, and creating leadership within the various communities, and for them to understand that labor rights are immigrant rights, queer rights are immigrant rights.
What inspires me is being able to give a man or a woman a career that they can hold on to that's tangible, that can really positively change their life and make the other people around them lives better as well.
My personal connection to the UCLA Labor Center, it's like a second home, and there's a lot of great memories in this building. Everything from, you know, sleeping in the building when we were trying to do a lot of work for the DREAM Act.
Being able to highlight the individual stories, being able to be the carrier of that narrative about what labor's role is in terms of organizing to get organized and fighting and winning its moral authority is the battle that the UCLA Labor Center rightfully takes on. And so for another 50 years, we need you in the struggle, and we look forward to the creative energy and wisdom you bring to our work.
Congratulations to 50 years of incredible work by the UCLA Labor Center.
And I look forward to 50 more years of innovative organizing. We hope that the next 50 years, you'll be continue to bring new leaders into our progressive movement.
To 50 more years of leadership development and advocacy for immigrant rights and labor rights.
I'm looking forward to being a part, as long as I can, of the next 50 years of changing workers' lives.